What's up, handy people? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got the Amcrest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. My accent is a little bit heavy, so I know I get a lot of crazy stuff in the comments about my accent and the way I pronounce words. So welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, today we got the Amcrest. This camera is super cool. It is an IP camera. So it is a little bit crazy installing, but if you are a handy person or you're a DIYer and you want to complete this project, I'm going to show you guys how to get this thing installed. Also, we're going to be reviewing the camera as well, like always. Now I did look on YouTube and seeing the day I was recording this video, I looked at a couple videos. Really not too many showing you how to really install it and get it going. A lot of people are just reviewing, so I'm going to take it upon myself today and I'm going to install this for you guys, and hopefully these videos help you guys get this thing installed or make a decision on if you want to buy the camera. So like I said, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of, I would say, November. So we can start getting advertisement in our videos and we can produce more content. So thanks for watching. Okay, so like I was saying, this is the Amcrest 5 megapixel wide angle, crazy night vision. I've been using this camera for almost a month now, and this camera is super cool. The only problem that I had, it was super easy to install, but it was so time consuming because there's a lot of work involved installing these cameras. But I mean, for the money that I paid for, I think I paid $59.99 for these cameras. I bought two. I'm gonna put one in by the front door and one by the back door. All right, so before we install the camera, there is gonna be some additional hardware that you're gonna need to purchase with the camera. Also, you're gonna have to purchase some internet cable, and you're gonna have to purchase, if you're gonna be installing these cameras outside, like the correct way, securely, so nobody can get to your wires. You will need some conduit. I'm gonna just be using regular old plastic conduit, 3/4 inch in this video. So other than that, this camera is an amazing camera. So let's get this thing installed. I'm going to show you guys first what hardware you're going to need, the internet cable that I used, and hopefully we can get this thing installed today. Okay, so in order to power up these cameras, you're going to need a PoE switch. I got the TP-Link 5-port switch myself. Now depending on how many cameras you're going to be hooking up, you might need a bigger one. I'm only hooking up 2, so I think the minimum you can get is 4. So yes, this is a PoE, power over internet switch. This allows you to power up your cameras. Also, it allows you to look at these cameras on an IP, or you can look at them on NRV, whatever one you're going to use. So next, we got our cameras. These are the Amcrest 5 megapixel PoE cameras. These things are really cool. They're really big too. They are plastic, but I think they use this new plastic where it's weatherproof. If it's not directly in the sun, I'm pretty sure if it's directly in the sun, especially I'm in Arizona, so it will fade. But yeah, these are our PoE cameras. This is a little guy that comes in a box, all the necessary brackets to get this thing installed. They also give you this special template. It's a sticker template, so you can actually install your camera and install it the correct way. So you stick that on and then you just drill your holes out, and then I think that makes it a little bit. So before I got these, I was using the Z-Moto Wi-Fi cameras. They are okay. They got me through a number of years, but I think IP is going to be a little better. I'm going to compare both of them in the end just to show you guys the quality of each camera. Okay, so before you install this, you are going to need a lot of internet cable. These are 250-foot rows. I picked these up on Amazon for, I think we paid maybe like 30 bucks for both rows. Which was a really good deal inside the stores. I mean, you can't even get 20 feet for that price. So make sure you guys go on Amazon to buy the internet cable. Don't buy it in the stores. It's way overpriced. And you're gonna need a lot of it. Also, if you're gonna be installing this correctly, I did pick up some 3/4 inch conduit, which is made for outdoor purposes. Somebody's probably gonna correct me and tell me I should have used metal, but like I said, I'm just doing an easy project. As long as it's waterproof, you're gonna be good to go. So let's get this thing installed. I'm not gonna do too much more talking through the video. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or leave a comment down in the comment section. Like I said, if this video was helpful for you guys, please subscribe. You enjoy your day. So before we continue installing this, I want to show you guys how to set up this PoE switch. Super easy. You're gonna take your Wi-Fi modem or your internet modem. You're gonna turn it towards the back. There's gonna be an internet 1, 2, 3, or 4, how many outlets you have. You're gonna take your yellow wire, as you can see me do, or whatever color wire you're gonna do, and hook it up into your internet modem, and then you're gonna hook it up to your PoE switch. It's usually the last one to the right, so you see the numbers as you can see in this clip here. There's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you got the 5th. Usually always the last one. So like this one is a 4-port PoE switch, but it's gonna have 5 ports. That 5th port, or that 6th port, or that 7th port, depends on how many ports you have. The last one, you're usually gonna put your leading internet connection in, and that's the connection from the actual Wi-Fi modem or your internet modem. That's the one you're gonna use. So I hope that helped you guys out. If you have any more questions about getting this thing connected, leave me a comment down in the comment section and I'll answer your questions. Okay, so we finally got this thing fully connected. Next big thing we're gonna have to do is get this thing set up. So I got mine set up. It did take a little bit to get it all set up, the technical part. My biggest part was the instruction was so confusing, as all construction or instructions in these little pamphlets that they give you, they're always some type of confusing, but usually you can get through it. In this case with Amcrest, it was a little bit more complicated, but after I called the Amcrest team, they walked me directly right through it and made it seem a little bit easier than I thought it was. So if you have any problems setting this thing up, make sure you contact the Amcrest team. Don't try to connect this up yourself and get frustrated. They do it, they help you out a lot, and they get this thing set up perfectly for you. Also, Amcrest just came out with their Pro app. It's still a little bit glitchy. I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars, just because it's not up to date. It's not like a Ring app. You know, Ring has their cameras, or Nest have their apps really good and really really friendly, easy to use. So this is a little bit more complicated, but it does work. It never lagged on me. When I go out of town, I need to be able to check on my house, and this thing works really good. Also, there's a SD card you can insert if you don't want to have to pay for memory, or if you don't have an NRV, you can actually buy yourself up to, I think, 100 or 64 gig memory card you can put in the back of these cameras, and they record up to a week, and it works out. So yeah, so in the next couple clips, I'm going to compare my old Z-Moto camera to the new Amcrest. You guys can see the different qualities of pictures, because when you're using POE, you get a better quality because it's direct connected. With Wi-Fi, you might get 1080p, so they claim, but you guys decide for yourself. Again, thanks for watching these videos. I hope this video actually helped you guys make a decision on if you want to purchase this camera, or if you're just dropping by to check out the videos. Thanks again for the support. You guys enjoy. Until the next time we see.